Hello, hello. So we're gonna put that right here. I don't know why sound alerts is being a little quirky right now. Oh, speaking of sound alerts, hold on. I'm gonna check one thing. That just reminded me. I think I forgot about one of the alerts that I have in my streams. Falling in love again for the very first time. And did I share this to Discord? So the goal for today is I want to try and get as many achievements in this game as possible. Okay, so enable preview. I need to look at, what is it? Is it scenes? No, it's sources. So sound alerts specifically. Yeah, so I need to add that. Dun-dun-dun-dun. So I need the, what is it? It's not necessarily the like actual Spotify overlay. It is the an alert that's called Good Boy. How do I add it again? Hold on. Where's the share button? Okay, so it's all saved. There's Blinking Cat, there's Jeff Howling. So let's. Okay, so that's there. But where's the alert? So, like, I can see it there. Oh, my ear. That is actually so loud. That is incredibly loud. Oh my goodness. I need to play in file too. My tree, I know. Like, I have it, but I'm not able to. My alerts here. But I see all of this, but where is the link? It's cool that you can make it so it's like pretty much free. That's the thing that I do like about sound alerts so far. Is it in scenes? Ah, fool. Why am I dumb right now? Why am I so dumb? Little silly guy. Yeah, so there's been no chat messages so far. Oh, thank you for the. Yes. Is it an entirely different account? Mel, is that you? Or did you just change your name? Drink the water right now. Yeah. Oh, you just changed your name? Okay. Weird. Whack. So I'm gonna preview this. No. Oh, so you're not Mel? I don't know. Okay. I swear that you had the word Mel in it. Okay, so let me do the reps real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just trying to make it a little bit more physical while I'm doing stuff on the stream. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. The amusing thing is some of you are thinking that you are torturing me by making me like walk on a treadmill and make it so I am lifting weights, but trust me, you are helping me far more than you are hurting me. I guarantee it. That is my certified guarantee. All right, let me get TikTok up here so that way other people can also see, because I don't like leaving people out. Believe it or not. Well, only sometimes. Yeah, I think your partner will be beneficial from that. Yeah, perhaps. I'm not very public about my private life, but yeah. Maybe, if they're big fans of that. Here we go. All right, I guess I'm just not going to worry about sound alerts. I'll just set a note for myself. Honestly, I should just write in my journal a lot more. There's a reason I am. You're welcome. Oh, you want me to you for doing the weight review? How about no? Believe it or not, I can say no. That is a possibility. Soup is done. Tastes good. What type of soup are you having? So much meat. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? All right, so the reminder that I'm going to set myself is to make sure to update sound alerts. I made bitter melon soup. Oh, nice. So I'm going to put this. I have like 8 days of stream logs to catch up on, so I'm just going to put this here. I'm a Silk Song. Hi, Axel. How are you doing? Also, you changed your name back. Nice. Thanks. Update sound alerts. OBS. All right, I flip some game. To the country. Did good? How about you? Did you eat dinner? I did. I've eaten food today. Yeah, so what's been going on with me? I have to. So tomorrow, which is Friday, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm going to be working for 3 days straight. It's gonna be long walks. What? What do you mean, what? I'm just saying I did eat today. I've already eat food. No wonder I have a headache. You're like the meme of people who get in relationships, and then as soon as the relationship is started, they like vibe, and they just kind of like forget to do stuff. They like drink coffee for all the food they have. What food again? Food again? Did I tell you what food I had before? I don't think I said it on stream. Also, hi, a genius. How are you doing today? All right, so I need to get to the Hydro Dam. Let me just do that real quick. Why is the treadmill not going? Sometimes I do not understand. It's okay. It's all right to have a misunderstanding. It's not the worst thing in the world. So it's like Dampton or Smalton is where I need to go to. Okay, I guess I'm going to Dampton. My buzzies visited it. I missed them so myself on Friday, Monday. I mean, oh yeah, it's always so sad. The thing is with like making relationships with other people, especially ones that live far away from you, it's so sad when they leave and when they go. You just wish they could be with you forever. But alas, they have their own lives. How dare they? Like, for example, I've been trying to schedule a time to visit some of the friends that I know in, like, real life, and it's a decently long drive for me to visit them. It's kind of hard to... Hold on, let me get rid of this too. What do you talk about the game? Well, yeah, of course we should talk about the game. So I've already played through a majority of this game. So to be honest, I am just focusing on getting achievements right now. So that means I just have to replay through it. Okay, can you stop drinking coffee, please? DB Koopa. But when they were here, we got matching bracelets. Oh, nice. So that way you'll have a connection and something to unite each other, even when you're apart. Oh, it kind of kills me. I really want to do longer streams again. Yoo-hoo! What is it, Wyatt? What is the problem? Oops. Like caps were on. Are you catcalling at me? You're not allowed to do that. Just meant it as hi. Well, yeah, I know. I'm just messing with you. Lol. How dare you catcall me? I already get catcalled enough on stream. You've probably been there some of the times I've had random people flirt with me and catcall. I don't know, my brain has something going. I don't understand anything, lol. I grab my earphones. Okay. And sometimes you just have bad days in which it does not make any sense, anything at all. Like, for example, I remember a while back, somebody posed to me this hypothetical. This is one of those out-of-pocket moments. I actually prepared to talk about this during stream. This is gonna be really funny if some of you hear this. You know the meme where it's like, would you rather go to, what is it, Tomboy Outback, or what the other one is, the Hooters location? Somebody asked that to me genuinely. And they they wanted a serious answer. I did not know what to tell them. Okay, in the depot in Fishing Town. I'm in Fishing Town, right? Maybe I was just hungry. Well, since you said you just ate, right, you should feel a little bit better. That's a pizza place. Do I even have enough money to... I am poor. I could not. So I need to go to Smalton. Also, hi, just hungry. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. If you see what my future holds, I'm going to predict it. This is going to be like a 3-point shot, and it's going to be nothing but net. What my future is going to hold... Can you change the car? I cannot change the car. I can change the color of the car, but it's kind of expensive. I randomly gambled the color, and this is the color I got. Salmon. It's a generous interpretation of what this color is. This is more one of those games where you just enjoy talking with people. It's not really fun to watch. At least I would not think. Yep. All right, where am I going? I think I'm just going out of... Yeah. That means I am going to Clifton. Anyways, to finish the other story that I was having, I did not give them an answer. And I'm not going to give an answer on stream. You do not deserve it. And then for the other point that I was thinking of, I'm trying to be more cohesive. Is it a free game? It is not a free game. You have to pay for it. Technically, I did not pay for it. I stole it. It's called Steam Family Share. I got it for free. But regarding the other point I was talking about, what was I talking about? Oh, my prediction for the future. My prediction for the future is that I will try my hardest to just enjoy streaming as a hobby. But you see, I'm going to get oogles of money. And, like, it's going to become my career. All I have to do is sit on the internet and hear people ask me the same question about how do you feel about this? Or what do you think about X? And X is the thing that I got quote-unquote famous for. That's the future. I see it now. That'd be beautiful. And then I'll fall out of irrelevancy. And then I'll never reach my peak ever again. It'll be very sad. But it'll be funny. Ding, howdy. Ding, 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 howdy. Ding, howdy. Ding, 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 howdy. I think I need to talk to him, right? Bring the supplies to MK at the security gate. Yep. Maybe you consider having social accounts. Usually fans like to follow you on social media. So I do have social media. So I don't have any public ones, but all my private ones. Like I have a Twitter. What else do I have? I have an Instagram. I have Discord. God, I answered none of them many social media accounts now that I think about it. So where do I get the snow change from? Alright, so I need to make monies. I need to make monners. Well, I also have TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. I could also start streaming to Kick today. Honestly, if anyone's still listening right now, should I do a Kick stream today? Start it out. Okay, bad wisdom. Oh wait, they're not showing. Why are they not showing? Oh, here they are. I forgot. Bad wisdom. Whenever someone's having a bad day, just leave them be. Do not check in. It's good. Like, they're having a bad day, so they would want to be left alone. Bad wisdom stream on Kick. But streaming on Kick will be funny. I'll get, like, all the weird people. I'll get XQC fans in my chat. Because that's, like, the only thing that people go on Kick for is the fact that XQC has an exclusive deal with them. Oh, there goes the flower. Thank you for sending the clown emoji. I do feel like a clown right now. Alright, let me see. Am I... Yeah, I'm going there. Ooh.
Right here. All your needs will be met.
I'm hungry.
In a minute. So aggressive. Love it. Or maybe I should just kick myself to get it, kick. Maybe I should kick myself to actually edit more. Because what I was thinking of doing, and now Wyatt might immediately jump onto this, was doing like a Star Wars Battlefront 2, like Galactic Conquest series, in which I have my own private world. Now, I would want to do a solo world, but like if other people would also want to join me, I think that would be entertaining too. But I don't know how to do it multiplayer. I'm talking about the 2005 game, but like if you're a gamer, you already probably knew that. Hey, nearly lost control there. Would have been funny. Mm. XXX. What's that, man? Thanks for the heart man aesthetic. As per always. You know what? I'll not say it this time. You probably do know what I'm going to say. You've been here long enough. Hi. Hi, inactive. How have you been? It's been a long time. Also, your name is like invisible. Or Krabby Patty. With cheese, Mr. Squidward. With cheese. Good wisdom. What could the good wisdom be? Oh, so I'm already walking on the treadmill right now. I'll walk an extra 10 minutes. Life is a series of decisions, not necessarily good nor bad ones. It is a series of learning, not about winning. Or is not high enough yet. Oh, so you want me to raise the speed of the treadmill? All right. Your hair is at your knees. Oh, nice. Congrats, if that's what you're looking for. You've been fine, and yeah, I know. Oh, it's perfectly fun and active. Like, even if you stopped going to my streams entirely, I just want people to be happy. If you're happier because you're taking care of yourself, if you're enjoying your life, that's the good thing. I'm more than happy to talk, but I also understand that people drift away eventually. It's just natural. Also, thank you, Jenny Funny Bun, for the rose and the heart, man. I saw you were streaming today, so look, congrats, your internet's backing up. That's good to hear. Hi. Hi, Ocean. I've been starving. Oh. Has the food store not been giving you food or something? I guess I need to go there. Hi, Stream Man. Hi. Came back sometime this morning, was so excited. I know. When you live without internet for like a day, you're like, whoa, I want to watch everything. I want to watch every streaming service that has ever existed. No, it's just broke. Oh. Hi. I've gotten to a new obsession. Is it more fentanyl? Game overs? Oh, are you paying for college or something inactive? Or why would you be broke? Well, you don't have to personally share, but yeah, I feel for it. Not having money it's certainly something. Wow. You know. Also no. Do you want me to keep guessing? Subnautica 2. Tax evasion. Well, it's just the kids want to watch their shows and all the hot stuff is not on DVDs. I think that's what you're saying. Yeah, that makes sense. If I ever had children, I imagine my children would not want to watch. I don't know. Okay, well, first of all, there's some stuff that children should watch. Star Wars: The Clone Wars, the animated series, that is immediately going up there. Now, what's some other good stuff? Steven Universe, I think, would be a good show to watch as well. I spent it on bills and makeup. Ah, the two essential purchases, long-term purchases like makeup. It's okay. It's fine if it made you happier and you enjoyed it. That's all that matters. I'm not gonna sit here and ridicule you. Did you know that your forefathers decided to not buy anything, and that's why they could afford a house? Indie horror game. That's unfinished. Do not know. That my oldest likes Howl's Moving Castle. Oh, so Studio Ghibli. Nice. Is it Ghibli or I know I've heard someone say Ghibli before, which is funny. The Ghiblis. That sounds like something very different. How about the Little Mermaid? I've actually weird thing. Never personally watched the Little Mermaid before. I'm just happy to get to watch it. Oh, thank you, Inactive. If it's really just bringing you happiness, that makes me happy to hear. But I bought it every time. You have Steven Universe on DVD? Yeah, I do. Actually, hold on. You're not going to be able to. I don't have a cam, but just imagine that I'm telling the truth right now. I'm physically holding it in my hand. That is the sound of Steven Universe being abused. Yeah, I got the whole box set on DVD. It's very nice. Could not buy it on Blu-ray for some reason. Wall tap it, yeah. ASMR. If we just hit it up against the microphone. You should watch the Little Mermaid movie for a stream. Would I? But that'd be very illegal if I showed any of the footage. Ow. Nephew like Tonya, but only when nobody else is around, so I look insane when I talk about it. Oh. Or make it an event in the Discord. Yeah, that would be a bad idea. Really, I feel like it should be on Blu-ray. I do not know what it is, but for some streaming shows and like shows that came out recently, they are like allergic to releasing it as a box set. I hate it. I hate it so much. What else do you want your kids to do? I want my kids to be bajillionaires. So that way, when they're the ripe old age of 12, I never have to worry about money again. They'll go to Harvard, Stanford Law. They'll love me so much for being a great parent that I'll be like, that they'll give me all of their money. And then even better, they will, I don't know, we'll build a family compound. I use CDs to watch movies. Am I old? Like actual CDs? Are you saying you listen to your movies? How do you teach them to be the ones? Also, ouch. I don't know. By CDs, you mean DVDs? Be a furry? Is that how you're saying for them to be bajillionaires? I mean, true. Do furry commissions? I meant those DVDs. Okay. Also, I found my Helsing DVDs, and I had to explain that she can watch them when she's older. Like in the mix. You know, it's okay. I know what you're probably talking about. If my son is a furry, he will no longer be in my family. Sounds bad. Son comes up to you. I think I'm a furry. Be gone. Heathen heretic. Get thousands. Get them mixed up, yeah. Correct. Furries are rich, though. True. They're also, like, computer programmers. Okay, so I need to drive to Winton first so I can get gas. You know how much those suits are? Those are so much money. No, I love talking to children. The thing about children that I adore is that they're almost like, how do I best describe it? They're learning the world for the very first time. So they ask very funny and amusing questions. And whenever you tell them something, you can see in their eyes that they're visually retaining it, and they're like gonna use this information in the future. Like, I love how direct and like honest they are in terms of most things. Art coding, and they make it a lot. Well, not anymore if AI keeps taking over. Streamer. Prime examples right here. So, what do you mean a prime examples right here? Are you saying I'm a furry? I am not a furry. I like the honesty. It's so sweet. I know. That's what I like about them too. Mm. I've always liked taking care of children. If you've ever seen me in real life or you know me in real life, I would not look like somebody who would ever do that. But like the appeal that I give in my face is like, get away from me. But in reality, it's jovialness and happiness. What do you think of an investment? I'm talking about stocks and things. Oh, investments like stocks? I think they're not bad. But you have to have knowledge or just use like retirement like firms or something like that. I'm not sure it's really worth it to go into the stock market or make it your day job because you're also not really contributing to society at all. You're essentially a parasite, just farming off of others people. Parasite might be an aggressive term, but I'm a very aggressive person. No happiness? Hmm? They're saying no happiness from no investments? They're safe in my heart, the children? Honestly, I would say that I'd like better investments of like, I guess property, but I feel like it's also not a great thing to constantly make money off property. Gotta go to bed and have fun. Okay. Enjoy going to sleep, Jenny. Bye-bye. Please go up. Box heavy. Yeah, bye. Bye-bye. Take care. No, like the initial impression that I give is like aggressive, mean person, I think. Although children have a, I don't know what it is, but with small children, how do I best describe this? Children stare at me. Like if it's a small child, it will just stare me down. I feel awkward looking it in the eyes, like I'm gonna offend it. Like its parents are gonna go, "Hey, stop that." You have great streams to watch, eat ice cream while watching. Can I have some of the ice cream? Streamer hates children. True. Yeah, it seems like lots of people I know invest in stocks in their retirement things, and they can easily get out 2 to 3 million if they retired now. Streamer hates children. So I don't know if it's a real thing or not. They could also have the life hack of being born rich. Most like stock bros and things like that are like trust fund children. So like they already have that much money, and they're probably just getting the stocks from their fathers or parents anyway. Or I guess mothers, but it's more likely father. Like, let's get real. Think of it. They were not born rich. Is that what they're saying? Or are you saying that's actually like from what you know of personal experience? Just death stare the children. Yeah, they'll look away eventually. See, think it. I'm thinking of eating ice cream right now. Mmm, minty. Mmm, minty. Minty. Ugh, ads. Hold on, Ocean. You know what time it is? Also, it's almost Toxic's birthday. I do not think Toxic is in the stream, but there you go, Ocean. I'm furious, so why don't you like furries? I'm eating a pop ice cream. All right, there you go, Ocean. You should not get ads anymore. Also, wait, I think Mel is also getting ads. What does furries mean? So furries means. So wait a minute. That's an entirely different account. What? What in the world? Huh. Okay. I may have to time you out for a second. Oh. Mel, why are you using that word to refer to furries? Okay, I'm gonna clear the messages at the very least. No. That is definitely not TOS to use that term. Anyways, what furries are, if you want an actual explanation, is they are people who dress up. So it isn't. Well, sorry, it's okay. What furries are they are people who dress up like anamorphic animals. So it's like wolves, other animals, owls, I think, foxes, things like that. Guys dressing my mask dressed up. I'll take back my sorry. The way that I view it is that they're just having fun and they're enjoying what they have. I don't really care as long as it's not hurting other people. They don't think so, then sorry. Mel's very aggressive when it comes to furries. I don't think they're animals, by the way. Yes, they do not think they're animals. They just like the idea of dressing up as animals. Oh, that was the only reason. Oh. Package is fine. Wolves, foxes, dragons, and other reptiles. It seems like you're very familiar with this in Active. You've studied the fine arts of the furry community. And Active is just like, well, yes, I have. Indubitably. It sounds scary to me. Why is it scary? I may have. Definitely kick him out of the hat. Wow. Okay. Huh. Interesting. My really scary thing is not overheating in the suit. You go to a furry convention, it's like 100 degrees outside. There's like 5 people on the sidewalk, just dying there. Everyone just pours water as they go by. It's like an attraction. Make sure that the people in the furry suits do not die of overheating. That's not just a way to be creative, though. Yeah, I've never really looked into furry stuff that much. Like, there may have been a game. If any of you know what the game Atlas is, I have played that before with friends. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, I cosplay sometimes. What do you typically cosplay? I've gone to a convention or 5. Oh, really? So you don't have to say exactly what conventions. Is it like actual furry conventions or? Yeah, just exactly like that. I've been wearing hair ties as bracelets, and my cat keeps scratching my arms. The cat is like, my hair bracelet, give it to me. I wants it. Give a bad wisdom. The bad wisdom is whenever you're talking with a woman, ask if she's pregnant. Literally any time.
Right here. All your needs.
They will take it very nicely as and a kind of a show of generosity. You know what? Ask the men too. Actual furry convention. Reps. Okay. That's so bad. Yes, I know that is a bad wisdom. I mean, as long as you had fun at the furry conventions, I do not plan on going to any of them. I have been invited, though. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, I'll deliver the package and then I'll do the reps. Maybe ask it, hey, do they have any STDs? I feel like that's worse. That's a lot more personal of a question. Thank you for the drink water. I'll invite you when I go to a furry con. Please do not. Have I forcefully brought you to a furry convention? I've never gone. I feel left out of the conversation. Why are you trying to take me to a furry convention? I do not want to go. I think that actually might be it. No, furry sounds very bad. Am I? Well, they're not trying to force you, Mel. Shashmingus. I accidentally went to one where there were adults activities that I immediately left. Oh. Oh dear. I'm not even going to try to imagine what the adult activities you were talking about are. If it's anything related to furries, it's pretty not good stuff. Very not Christian. Oh, that's so bad. I know the full address of the furry convention. I just want to see so I can know to avoid it. What are you walking on a treadmill right now? I am. Why my heart rate keeps going up. All right, 10 reps each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, for some study purposes. Studying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You bought one of those too? Are you talking about like a walking treadmill? Yeah. I think it's good for the streams because it means I can actually exercise. I'll be big and swole. Big and strong. Let's checking something. Whoever said that, can you tell me the address, please? Mel is very persistent about knowing about this. They're on TikTok, so you're probably not gonna be able to figure that out. How heavy are the weights? They're like 10 pounds. Might even be 20. Nice cardio is essential for hunting. That's true. I do want to be healthy. I don't want to be like, what's a good example of a streamer who is not very active at all? If you say queso, you're cheating. I actually do imagine that queso does do activities. I think like Asmongold. I'm so proud of you. Yep. Why are you proud of me? Discord moderators. Okay, that's an even better example. The Discord moderator physique. Study purposes. I know whenever people say study purposes, the joke is that they're not doing it for study purposes. They just want to see it. They just want to know. They want to be knowers. Oh, $80? Hello. Okay, so if we go to Dampton, it's fine. We're making good choices. You said that I did not know this. That I did not set that streamer. Fair enough. Okay. Oh, if I can hear your feet against the treadmill. Oh, are you getting feet ASMR? Oh dear. Okay, let me turn on noise suppression. Thank you for telling me that. You're not supposed to get that for free. That's the next phase of the streaming arcs. That's when the websites get set up. I guess we'll try heavy. We'll see if that works. It might make it sound so much worse. Study. Of course, somebody else joins the stream as soon as I start talking about the feet ASMR. Also, why the person never send the address? Because they're on a completely different platform. When? No, you're not getting feet ASMR. Say psych. No! Stop it. Why is my streams like that? That sounds like a chair. I really like the feet ASMR. Can I hear it, please? Stop it, everyone. I'm actually blushing a little bit, but stop it. What'd you walk into? Yes. This is really, really, I don't hear anything. I bet you, no, my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna ignore chat for a second. Not fair. On TikTok, supposedly you can hear me moving on the treadmill, which, you know what? Actually, I have a solution to this. I'm just gonna turn off the treadmill. Tsundere streamer. You're not getting it for free. Also, calling feet grippers is a term that I do not want to hear for a while. There we go, the pillow. You guys. I cannot afford the... Ugh. Please, I'll tell my family to follow you. What are just going on? Okay, I have to walk the treadmill again because of the redeem. Just put on 6-inch high heels. If I put on 6-inch high heels, I'll be 5'6". It'll not be fair.
I don't need it.
Why is everyone joining when we're talking about this? Thank you for the water.
I need it.
Every time I sit down, my bottom half starts sweating. I'll then get like icy hot, the Shaq cream. Because why not? Damn, that must be so hot. What must be so hot? It all boils down to the Polish feeling. OMG, you're 5'2". No, I'm not 5'2". That's a double joke right there. You love feet? Ah, I see. You're also an Imperial system enjoyer. Even though metric is truly better. What? Have you ever seen the internet? The man kind of wears super attractive clothing and high heels. No. Person prefer a nice elbow. Agree. You know what? Take it back. I was not blushing earlier. I was lying. I don't feel very awkward. Okay, stop it, all of you. This is not the stream to be doing this. This is a good Christian game, Easy Delivery Co. I don't want to be reading about feet and tongue. Stop it. Have you ever tried chicken feet? Yeah, I've had chicken feet before. It tastes decently good. All done. Okay, good. Don't talk about my feet, Baka. That was a good joke. By the way, I never said the game I'm obsessed with now. It's called Indigo Park. Yeah, I've never heard of Indigo Park before. Indigo Park? But I'm not in. I've never even seen the park. What kind did you try? I don't know. Chicken feet? I'm not a culinary expert, I'll tell you that much. You can't breathe from giggling? Well, you better not die from asphyxiation from giggling too much. I'd be very sad. You should play it, Indigo Park. Alright, I'll take a look at it right now. If anything private gets shown on stream, then it is clearly Ocean's fault. LMAO. I know you never tried. I don't know. I've had chicken feet before. It was just a long time ago. Oh, I think I saw one of my friends play this game. They did not like it very much, but I will add it to my library. I like a little asphyxiation. Anesthetic, you said you were done with these type of references, and yet you make another one. So many different types. By the way, did someone really hear your feet moving? Supposedly on TikTok. Why are we still on the feet conversation? Indigo Park is short. It would be great for an open stream. It's almost like there's an open stream tomorrow. Hey, I left that. I moved on. Well, now you're talking about other things that are somewhat of that subject. I don't know if I'm going the right way, but I'm just going to keep speeding towards it, like any great man would do. TikTok. Oh, wow, I'm going to TikTok. What would the open stream be, PST? They heard your grippers. Stop. New 1984 rule. If anyone mentions the term grippers, you are getting timed out. This is the law. OTH, just too far. Timeout. Yes, exactly. The moderators understand. Although what is funny is I can technically time out moderators. It just removes their mod privileges. Oh, chastise me if I mention it. No, not you specifically. I know who you are. What about white toenail polish? White toenail polish? I mean, it kind of depends. The way that would look good is it really depends, like, the other clothing that you're wearing, I suppose. Although, honestly, what I think would not look too bad would be, like, maybe white, black, white, black, white. Or maybe black, white, black, white, black. I'm trying to get better in terms of the fashion sense, because I'm really bad. May I have your TikTok? You don't get it? No. I don't. What is white toenail polish? French tips eat, not gonna lie. Okay, so my TikTok name is ytouchamySPAGETT. And Ocean was already on it. You see, that's why Ocean's a moderator. Ocean's a knower. I'm about to make a horrendous mistake. I'm a knower. Indeed, you are. Time to look this up. White toenail polish. Yep. It's actually just white. Should hold elections for your staff. No, what I should do is I should instill a communist regime in which there's a clear hierarchy and people have to fight. It's gonna be white toenail polish. Labor lottery. True. So true. Yep, I don't know what it means. What are you expecting? I don't know. Maybe it was a secret meaning. It's a reference to a thing. What could it possibly be referencing to? That white is a color? I'm gonna have people that go, actually, white is a shade. It's a reference to sex? What? How is that a reference to sex? How could that possibly be a reference to sex? Plank until failure? No. I'm already walking on a treadmill and lifting weights. Put your claw machines away. Wait, did I miss anything fun? Yes, you missed the entire conversation about white toenail polish. She needs to time them out. Yes, stop this conversation. I don't want to keep having it. Stop. No more. I'm not reading any more messages that are referring to this. We're changing subjects. It was funny for a little bit. It's gone on way too long. Why it's like the old man on the TV holding the beer and eating a pizza. And I want to change the channel. Dude. You know why I like Indigo Park so much? Why do you like Indigo Park so much? Wait, what? That's funny, the mother reference, but I'm not reading it aloud. Raccoon? Is that the reason why you like the game so much? Is because there's a raccoon? Genius. There's a ragoon in the game, so it makes it better. Also, I don't know why you can drive on 0 energy, but you can. It's very not realistic, but you can. What's the goal with for money in this game? You buy upgrades. I also nearly just killed myself. I'd have been very sad. That definitely got bleeped on TikTok, but it's funny. Also. No, you're not going to be able to hear that, Mel. They were lying, of course. Also, I think I turned on the noise. I think I turned on the noise suppression, so you're not able to hear it anymore. That kind of makes you think of Project Greenhouse in a way. Oh yeah, you're still working on that project, right? Probably gonna be a lot of work. Okay, has it been 10 minutes? It's almost been 10 minutes. Knock knock. Who's there? Sorta. Okay. Then I see. Let's listen to Pachinko now. Face against the wall right now. Am I crazy? Yes. I think you're hearing what you want to hear. Also, I love how that's just Jeff howling. I do not know why that's there, Lone, but okay. My advice to everyone, it's like Jeff from Marvel Rivals howling. I didn't hear anything. That's because sound alerts is not working. You got scammed out of your points. Anyways, TikTok is a lost cause. Orange, you glad this is a good joke? I love that joke. Orange, you happy to see me? Oh, I love that stupid laugh. Oh, goal is $300. Yes, I also need to get like 130 for more fishing. Unfollows, blocks. Yep. Just have to recreate it now. It's like the Jeff Howling's like. "Ah." It's like that. That sounds like a porpoise. That's just a dolphin. How does a flower ride a bike? It pedals. I'm scared of being stinky. Buy deodorant, LaMayo. Also, you want to get rid of the fear of like being stinky and like having a smell. Make sure to like meet somebody that you care about a lot. You will figure out ways to get rid of the smell. Come hell or high water. That's all my aggression practicing Pure Vessel. Lost my memories. Peak. I just shower. Cool. Fun memories. Hug everyone you walk by. That's a... Depending where you're at, that's a horrible idea. Push-ups? Forster hitting for ocean. What are you saying? All right, time to do push-ups. Feel like Candy by Alex G. I feel like you've asked me that question before. Yes, I love that song. All right, 10 push-ups. This is a distracted stream if I've ever had one. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. May not even be able to hear me because the microphone is so far away. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. Still hear you? We can hear you! That's what you should do, trust. That feels like a bad wisdom. No, you see, what you should do is you should scrub with mud and dirt like your ancestors. They knew what was up. It needs to be clean when you can be more dirty. Bad wisdom, play Hollow Knight. That's actually a good wisdom. Hollow Knight's a good game. The bad wisdom is to get all the achievements. I've never asked you that question before. Did you know gaslighting? Very effective means of funny. Lying is very funny. That is the lesson I'm teaching my streaming audience right now. I use deodorant with or without aluminum. I typically try to do without because I was told by I think it was my mother or something that told me that aluminum is really bad for your skin. So I think the aluminum-based deodorant is the one that's like clear, or is it white? I don't know. Hey, what's a yes/no question? No. Hey. All Night is good. Yeah, All Night's good. 0 recoveries. That's not true. Hey, aluminum. Or aluminium. Drink water. Thank you.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it.
By the way. What?
Need it.
Oh, on it, it's fine. Pure Pantheon 5 can go, or is that technically 4? That could be 4. Can go burn in the furthest depths of Hades. Your vessel, yeah. I shower and then I soak in a herb bath. I'm gonna describe the process that I do when I clean myself. I turn the water on, and then I apply shampoo, and then it just magically happens. That is the cleaning process. All right, Mutton. Did you play Indigo Park? It's not even an open stream. Liar. I shouldn't have to deal with the cons of long hair. Hmm. Then just cut it. It'll be funny. Streamer really giving the full advice. I'm not sure I'm following. Oh, trust me, Mel will give expressive and full details about what you are meant to do. If I know anything about Mel from the short interaction I've had with him on stream. I'm gonna need a diagram or something. Dun 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 dun. Essentially, what anesthetic here is doing the meme of Twitter, which is somebody asks for like a body part of something and they say, I'm a visual learner. I need to see it. That's like the most child-friendly way I could put that. Usually they're asking for much more direct body parts, usually of women. I think I've seen one variation where it was for guys. It'd be this much. I know. Might even be able to get an achievement during today's stream. I could easily if I go back to the depot. I'm probably going to do that so I do fishing. The bad kind of knots, inconsistent in shape, getting in your face, all of that. Frizz. Yeah, I've never really had super long hair in my life. I like my hair longer, but I never let it like get to a certain degree. Oh, will always be. You're supposed to shampoo twice? What? Oh no. I just shampoo once. You should grow it out. No. Correct. I just use the shampoo and then like sometimes I'll use conditioner if I remember it exists. Were you two hired by the shampoo companies to make me buy more shampoo? Shampoo twice every other shower? That's too complicated. Can you put it in like third grader terms? Like a little child terms? You ever try rice water for hair? No? I think they're like Indigo Park though. Yeah, I'll try it. Ocean, if you tell me tomorrow during my open stream, I have to see what time it is though. I should have the schedule posted on the Discord. I can look at it as soon as I do this delivery. Scam. Conditioner and let it sit while you use body wash and rinse. Also, Sherman doesn't use conditioner. I do use conditioner. That's a lie. It's like every other shower I use conditioner. Be this much, you know will always be this much. You know will always be this much. Yes, I have. Nice though. Like the funniest thing that I've ever learned, I've been trying to expand the people I talk with more often. I'm trying to be more of a social person. Talking with like men in terms of like cleaning, most of it's just like you're babysitting. Oh yeah, you better do that in aesthetic. All right, have a good rest of your day. Take care of the person you're babysitting. All right. You're supposed to use conditioner every shower. I thought you're not supposed to use it too much. You have to keep talking about it, else you forget. I'm gonna forget though. You love men. Conversations with men about cleanliness is like, yeah, I use soap. I use the 72 in 1. Shampoo, conditioner, body wash, toothpaste. I use it for everything. Who told you that? My mother. TikTok is way more intense with the sounds. Yeah, because the noise suppression is a lot worse. That's why I like OBS more. Catch up? Well, what am I supposed to catch up to? I'm not behind anything. Car oil. Oh, true. I should use car oil to clean my hair. Like, I'll make sure to rub my stomach and, like, rub every part of me with the car oil. Actually, I'm going to replace the water in my house with car oil. Posture check. Thank you. Little homie is out cold. Snow cone wasted. Yeah, it's part of the 17 in 1. Is that drink water? Okay, I'll drink that right now. Also, Dr. Pepper. I'm not drinking Dr. Pepper. I have not had soda in like 5 to 10 years. So a good heat source. You burn the 72 in 1 conditioner, body wash, whatever. Also, from what I've heard of the TikTok stream, supposedly the noise suppression is so bad you can hear me gulp water. You like the new emote I made? Yeah, you flatten the little guy. It's nice. What do you mean it drink water out? Huh? Moi. Chemingus. Chemingling. You didn't drink soda or alcohol, so what do you even drink one out? What do I drink when I'm out? It's called water. If I'm feeling frisky, I'll drink chocolate milk, depending on the bar that I'm going to. Or if I even do go to bars. Like, actually, no. Let me rephrase that. I've been to one bar before, and I think I've told that story. Like, if I am saying hypothetically, if I was to go to a bar, I would probably not order chocolate milk for various reasons. Also, I just hit the microphone. I'm sorry. I did not mean to hit you, chat. Lovely. Oh, you want me to lift weights? All right. All right. Right arm first. 1, 2, 3. Streamer basic. So true. 4. Hit it again. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I'm hungry.
In a minute. Forgive others. So true. Okay, let's see. Do you want me to look at your hair? Is that what you're saying? Inactive? I can if you guess. I don't even want to hear it, but I'm sure TikTok's ears are bleeding after hitting the mic. True. Like verbal abuse ASMR, which I guarantee some people would actually listen to. Degradation ASMR. Yes, all right, I will take a look at your old hair. Oh, you just posted in general. Nice. Oh, I'll switch to TikTok after ask you to do something. Yeah, very long. Yeah, that's hair. Walk the treadmill. Okay, let me switch. What could be the reason for switching to TikTok and making me walk the treadmill? Is it to give me more viewership, to give me more monies? Why would you buy me the sub streamer? Because I'm just like a big fan of sandwiches, especially Philly cheesesteaks. Perhaps a meatball sub. I don't know what you're into. No, actually, the genius thing is if I started growing my hair out long, then I could call myself an emo streamer and then get like viewership that way. That way I could attract all of the demographics. Angsty people. Goth, even though goth is a music genre and it's not technically people. Wow, this sound is very awesome. I told you I don't want them. Well, I forgot. You were unconsensually gifted. You know what, Mel? Just for you, I'm gonna mute the microphone for a little bit. Mute just on TikTok? That's a great point. That's actually a really good point. All right, TikTok, congratulations. You're losing your treadmill privileges, LaMayo. All right, should just be muted on TikTok. Did you let? I don't know what TikTok's problem has been recently. All right, I'll unmute as soon as I get to this certain point. I don't want to leave them to their own devices like that. It feels kind of cruel. And plus, I'm going to have people join the stream and say, why did you do that? You must not love me. Which, true, I don't want to form parasocial relationships like that, but... That should be over here somewhere. Where is it? Here you are. I'm inactive, I just switched to here. It's okay, I will reactivate the audio in a second. I figured that was going to happen. Both of you came over here immediately? Pretty drink water. Yeah, I drink water right now. All right, TikTok, it's fine. I'm back. I don't want to hear what this here's like. What this sounds like. What this here's like. I'm illiterate. Wobder. What this here's like? I know. I'm a genius. The longer you hear me stream, the English major, by the way, that's complete misinformation. Ocean, the king of misinformation. True, we're just gonna say that's my new major from now on. Also, I did remember that your username on Twitch is Pigeon, but it's Pigeon something. Yeah, Pigeon Sit. With cheese. All right, what's the good wisdom? It is good to live in fantasy. It is good to have these ideas and ideals of grandeur that one must have, but you also have to center yourself in reality eventually. Always squat when on the toilet, but why? I'm actually feeling very sore right now. It's like all of my debuffs from doing all these exercises have stacked at once. Are you living in Asia, LaMayo? True. So true. I know you're majoring in astronomy? Yeah, exactly. It makes it easier to get the waste out. The advice that I've gotten this stream is unparalleled compared to others. Truly unique and special. Okay, I need to get gas, but I also want to buy the fishing rod. Wait, no. Okay, I'm gonna check to see if it's at the 10-minute mark yet. I think it's at 7 minutes. No, it's not even at 7, it's at 5. Martial arts. Fishing rod comes first. True. Always worry about your fishing rod. Take care of your fishing rod and everything will work out. Martial arts. Is this the tunnel out of the city? Okay, the snowstorm is making it really hard to actually find stuff right now. At the pawn shop, I actually do need snow chains. Should I just get the snow chains? I'll just stick with English. I'll just buy the snow chain since I'm here. I don't really want to forget. Oh, I don't have 299. Oh, I forgot about that. This is the fishing rod. Ice chains are right there. Well, I guess I have to get gas anyway, but I'll just do a local job. My dad made me do karate and taekwondo. Failed miserably. Posture check, thank you. Oh yeah, streamer. Yes. What is it? It is I, streamer. Alright, Clifton to Dampton. That is actually perfect. Was that the shop that I need to get? It's crazy. Nice. What's your favorite word? I know you're already trying to watch a bunch of shows, yeah. I'm currently watching Steven Universe right now. I'm also trying to watch The Boys. I'm hating myself for the way I watch shows. Mine's Bean. Favorite word. But you should watch The Good Place. Can you send that message in the Discord? Like, put it under, like, movies, the one channel that I have, and I'll try to get to it eventually. Let us see. My favorite word. Myriad. Myriad's up there. It is 4 seasons, though, so... Steven Universe is like 6. And there's like 50 episodes a season. Granted, they're 10 minutes long, but still. Like Death Note? Oh, the anime? So currently what I've been watching is I've been watching Needy Girl Overload and Hell's Paradise for anime. It's taking me forever to get through season 2 of Hell's Paradise, but... So I'm going to Dampton, right? Yes. Yay. Yay. 12 minutes each episode. 5 seasons. It's only 50 in season 1. Only 50. We are the crystal gems. We'll always save the day. And if you think we can't, we'll always find the way. That's why the people of this town believe in Garnet, Amethyst, and Pearl, and Steven. You should watch My Dress Up Darling. I have watched My Dress Up Darling. I've actually read the full manga too. I've gotten through all of season 1, and I've gotten through like half of season 2. My favorite character in My Dress Up Darling is not Myron, actually. It's Gojo. I like Gojo a lot more than Myron. It's not because Myron is necessarily a bad character. It's just I like his story, and it's more compelling to me. Because I see male on screen, and I go, wow. He's so relatable. His male-y ways. You're so lucky my parents banned manga for me. Well, to be fair, My Dress Up Darling is probably a manga that you should not be reading. If that is the case, because there's some interesting scenes in My Dress Up Darling, especially the manga, because it's Japanese, so I don't care about nothing. Alright, so I got more money. You see, my parents have also banned manga, but you see, I don't have to worry about what my parents are saying. Dun 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 dun. It's not that bad. They let me have unrestricted internet access at 6 years old. Ah, so you've seen many a thing. And an appetite. What's the last thing you remember in Steven Universe? What's the last thing you remember in Steven Universe currently? Oh no. So I watched a decent bit. I remember Uncle Grandpa. It was probably really bad. I remember the Uncle Grandpa episode. Girl dying. Love in love with the very first time. You're telling me a named Gem character dies in Steven Universe? That's crazy. For the very first time. Ugh. Please do not knock me over the edge. Yeah, pro poofing for the first time. For the first time, that means it happens multiple times. That's funny. You can just go over this way. That's like season 1. Yeah, that's season 1. And technically Amethyst also does that. The end of a thief. Oh, Amethyst cracks. Well, no, she still poofs, Ocean. That's still the point that I'm saying. She still poof. Like an falling in love for the very first time. Oh yeah, my free anime website's data center got burnt down. Oh, that's sad. Hi, sure, man. Hi, Tormented. How you doing? Is that socks? Also, thank you for the heart, mate, Mel. You did not have to do that. She got cracked and poofed at points. Yes. Like an I guess I'm gonna have to do energy drinks, which is sad. Can you let me borrow your Crunchyroll account, please? So the thing is, I will pay for it. No. If you can pay me money to borrow my Crunchyroll account, you can buy your own Crunchyroll account. And also, even if I did lend it to you, there has to be like access or something that's acted. No, you see, just $1 per month can pay. Is that why you've been following me this entire time inactive? Just to get a mule to transfer your Crunchyroll addiction funds? I'm joking, of course. That is a good strategy, though. No. I can probably find another website. I imagine Anime Owl or something like that works. Should I just look up the sites on stream? Hold on, let me cover myself legally here. Let me hide this. This is what you're not supposed to do in order to not find these websites. Appears. Hi, Starberry. Why is this the one I use? It's like the most sketchy. God, it's so sketchy. Why is it so like this? There's so many pop-ups and things that are showing up. I started a cult with my mother. Let's go. That's where that's where it is. That's where I'm meant to be. Okay, so this isn't no, do not look up that website apparently. It's been taken over. It's just extend it to me DMs or something. What else is the other website that I used to use? I do not personally use it. I would never use websites like that. I'm talking about something completely unrelated to anime watching. So true. Hmm. The green website is down, Lamau. What did I use? I don't know. I'll try to figure it out for you. Inactive. Try to think of it. I might not be able to think of it honestly because I do have a Crunchyroll account. That's what I've been using most recently. But you know what's the worst part? Inactive. You're trying to mooch off of me. I'm already mooching off of somebody, and that'd be my brother. So I cannot give mooching by proxy. The Big 34. Is that an anime website? Are you talking the website that Ocean is talking about is not an anime website. It is a pornography website. Do not go there. That is bad. See, it is bad. Do not go there. But what is that? Country. I'm trying to see if I'm gonna get a message here. If I get a certain message, I should probably end stream a bit early. But what is that? Do I have to? I'm not sure I want to explain what that is. I'm not gonna explain what that is on the stream. Something awful. Yes, it is bad thing. Why are people talking about the green? They're talking about grass. You know what I mean? The website name. Are you trying to look this up for quote unquote research? For research purposes, you're so predictable, Mal. I have been probably walking for far longer than 10 minutes. I know it's green, I'm just not saying its name. Yeah. It's sad that most people know what it is. No Furies Ooh. For research. Jeff Howling. Sadly, that's not there. I love just flying. Moi. What even is that sound effect, man? I drink water. Okay. Y'all in the other chats scare me. Oh, trust me, Starberry. YouTube has been the most sanitary today. Mainly because you have it there. Do sit-ups right now. Alright, fair enough. Are you pregnant, streamer? No, I'm not pregnant. It'd be quite a surprise. I've not even done anything in the last decade that would result in anything close to that outcome. Let's get real here. Streamer does not have game. Streamer certainly does not have game. Alright, sit-ups. Ow. That is the sound of my bones cracking. Oh, it's so nice on the floor. Stay on the floor more often. I should do a floor stream. Ignore everyone else's advice to just stay on the floor for 8 hours straight. I bet people would love that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And going back to our earlier conversation, honestly, my dress up darling, I kind of hope they skip adapting one of the arcs that's in the manga. Wait, what? I'm side streamer run. Oh, wow, I would love to hear that. What? Oh, whoa. Hold on a second. I do sit-ups for 1 second, and then I hear that. What is the... I'm not even reading these questions. Also, hold on. Let me buy you a sub real quick. Inactive, so that way you're not going to get ads. I'm glad the people in the other chats are separated from me. Me too, Starberry. Me too. It's very nice having our pleasant conversations once we're never having to do this, because I never try to bring it up myself. Also, I'm entering my credit card information. If anyone wants to steal it, you know, make sure to give me a good old bling. Also, hold on. Let me make sure that I'm not getting a message that's like inactive being like, stop. I have ads too. Well, you're also on the other account. Because you have 2 accounts, Mel. Like, you've even said that this stream, so I'm not paying for 2 subs for 2 different accounts. My lawyer is suggesting I do not talk anymore. No. You know what? Fair enough. Yeah, I'm not paying with Apple Pay. Why in the world would I do that? You want to know my information? 8675309. Oh, Jenny, Jenny, whatever could I tell you? This account is muted. Okay. Well, at least I know which one's the mute account now. Does that mean that the other account is deafened? Okay, and then the expiration date is a cool, quirky number. Did you know the numbers are actually related to each other? Crazy. How are they related to each other? What do they do? Did I enter my credit card information correctly? Please tell me I did. There you go, inactive. You're not going to get ads anymore. Which I took because it sounds better. I'm back. I can hear you again. Okay. You no longer have ads. Inactive. Unrelated, but I finally evolved my Ferroseed and Pokemon Sword. Nice. That's great. I think they didn't. Oh, how much is to pay for the sub package? I don't like answering that question because the answer usually involves somebody paying for subs for me. I don't like doing that. Yeah, thank you so much. No problem. All right, I'm gonna stand on a pillow now. This is the type of content that people pay for. Oh, never know. Yeah. All right, so I am picking up a package from Dampton, I believe. Yeah. Do you get your money back because you sub or a portion of it? I get a portion of the money back. I have to evolve at Clink first of all, but 38, and I think I evolve again at 49. How am I driving up this hill like this? Okay, that makes me feel less bad. Yeah, I always get a portion of it back. So usually it's kind of, the way that I see it is it's like a Twitch tax to make it so my viewers do not have to feel a tad bad. You should not feel bad. Whenever somebody complains about ads, I feel for them so badly Because when I was a lot younger and when I was not streaming, I had to suffer through these ads to even try watch some of the streamers that I liked. I never really did, but when I did, I just felt bad watching the ads and I felt like it was an inconvenience. I do not like advertising very much. So I like the idea of making it so less people have to suffer and they can just enjoy what they like without having to constantly be advertised to. It's so sweet, yeah. True, he says to himself, patting himself on the back for his own actions. Super. Streamer Angel, no. Anywho, my dress up darling conversation, to put a bow on it, I hope there is an arc that they do not adapt because I think the arc is really boring. Genuinely, it is the second to last arc of the manga. Well, technically you can consider it third to last, but second to last arc is so long for like no reason. It's not interesting. Internet Angel. It's so boring and terrible. Yes, I know. You're talking about like the nun arc, right? Please tell me we're talking about the same arc, because I love talking to people about this arc because it's so boring. They literally just sit around talking about how to get this picture and how to get... Yes, oh my god, I hate that. I'm gonna stop playing the game to express how much I dislike this arc. The arc is just them sitting around a dinner table and them just constantly talking about how, like, it's not the perfect shot or how they need more blood for this one specific camera angle. And it takes forever. I see, oh my gosh, I mean, oh my gosh. Okay, I'll read that from now on. That's okay. The green, it's back. Okay, I'm not worrying about that. I'm not worrying about the green website. But yes, anywho, that arc, I cannot stand. It literally makes it so I do not want to reread the manga because I know I have to read that arc. It's so boring. But the arc after it is so good because it's worth the wait. Schmingus. Maybe if I reread it, my opinion would change because I've only read it once. But sometimes it just does not change. Sometimes you're just gonna have the same opinion, and I'm gonna go through suffering twice. I like how an active is just trying to look out for Ocean. Krabby Patty with cheese, Mr. Squidward, with cheese. The good wisdom. To put effort in and to try is better than the vast majority of people. If you try every single day, if you're trying really hard to get your dreams and to get your goals accomplished, you are doing better than a lot of people. Keep getting at it. It's unhealthy for your mental health. Are we talking about like the green website? Yes. If you let it become an addiction, it's bad for your mental health. I definitely believe there are people that can watch it healthy amounts and look at it healthy amounts. But that's really with anything. Yes, the green website. I hate that. You're right. The issue is that people, specifically in like Western cultures and societies, are so incentivized or are like brought up in these upbringings, and with sexuality and anything like that is seen as like inappropriate. It makes it a lot more addictive to watch that. What's the website, green website name though? Never known. They're greenwebsite.com. Ocean, why did you link? Did you link a website that I think you just did? You're my moderator, by the way. That better be a joke. It's not real. Okay, good. If that was an actual link to it, did that link? It did link. It linked to something, and I'm like, oh. That would be a pretty funny... Okay, this is a joke. This is a joke, what I am about to say. That would be a pretty Chad move, just immediately linking to the website that you've been talking to this entire time. So why did you click on that? Inactive, you've been talking this whole time about how you're supposed to avoid that website, and the first chance you get to click it, you click it immediately. Interesting. What's even going on? Twitch is having a conniption, that's what's going on. Listen, I was going to report it if it was real. I was doing the Lord's work by investigating that website thoroughly. After a good 3 weeks of investigation, I have concluded that the website was in fact bad. Wrong, I didn't click. I'm searching on Google now. That way we've been talking about this whole time. Also, my dog is eating cat product again. Lovely. Love when dogs do that. It's very weird. The financial website is the one we have been talking about. Yes, you've been talking about your finances and how they need to be expanded and girthy. Large, girthy increases in financial status with busty returns. Gone wild. That is not what it is. Also, I'm deleting that message. How many of these messages do I have to delete this stream? Chat, you can't hide your streams from me. No. Do not resend the message. Mel's just like, my message did not go through. I'll just resend it. Okay. I'm crying. You see, if I just resend my message to go through, it'll mean the streamer will accept it this time. I tried a crepe recipe today and I accidentally used creatine powder instead of protein. Oh, you got the gains today. Is that really what that's about? No, the Do I have your details? I do not really want to explain it. I'm not going to explain it on stream. That is for sure. I'm not explaining what the green website is. Oh, never mind. Too good for this world. No, not at all. Okay. So I need to go. It's actually like right away. Oh, it's that house. My Twitch broke. Give me a second. Okay. It's all right, inactive. Do not worry. What? Where is this? It's definitely a place. Don't go to the green. Yes, do not. Stop. Talk. Okay. No more talking about the green website. It's not funny anymore. It's like the treadmill discussion earlier. It lost its luster a long time ago. Never ever. Yes. If you go to that website, you'll make me cry. And you'll make Starberry cry too. Do not make us cry. How about that? And we're not talking about that. Actually, a thing too. Okay, I need to go to Fishing Town, so I'll take this one. So I need to go to Mountain. I forgot that, sorry. Also, what time did I say I was streaming tomorrow? I need to check. I need to honk my horn. So, streaming. What time am I streaming? Did I? Oh, I set the time wrong. Okay, so it's gonna be early in the morning. I got unrestricted internet access at the age of 6. It makes you see things you'll never want to. True. Okay, I have plenty of money for the snow chains now, which is great. So it looks like the stream after this one will be the one where I can get a majority of the achievements. See? Just testing. You're weird. Need to close it. No Twitter either, Ocean. That's also backup. Okay, I'm gonna go sleep. Have a good night, y'all. Okay. Good night, Mel. Take care. Dun, dun, dun. It not Twitter. I know, I know. So I'm in a fishing town, so that's over there, yep. Inactive? No. Not reading that. There's a look at the at that. It's also back. That's I am looking at my monitor right now, an absolute horror. The despair that I feel is immeasurable. The fact that all of you are discussing this. And streamer sigh of disappointment. You keep talking about it. I said stop talking about it. And you're like, you know what? What if I just talk about it, but like in a different way? No, stop it. We got one to cry on accident. Mm. Oh, there they go. That's what happens when streamer has to read these sorts of things. He dies. Ugh. I'm gonna make my Cindera's use double kick to the other chat. Yes, you make it so they stop talking about the websites. Okay, I'm going to buy a fishing rod and then I'm ending stream. I was planning on streaming longer, but Twitch chat is being so inappropriate today. Stop it. No. I'll hit you with a newspaper. Now this is when they come with the pleading. Okay, well, oh, stop it. It's already gone on too far. You know what you've done. I'll stop, I swear. I don't want the newspaper. Well, too bad. You're getting the newspaper anyway. It's already gone too far. It's out of existence. It has gone on for far too long. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Don't end stream early. I will end stream a little bit early. It's a joke. I was going to end stream about this time anyway, but you're getting hit with the newspaper on the way out. You will hear the sound of the newspaper hitting you. Only you specifically, Twitch chat. We'll talk about Sunshine and Rainbow. Twitch chat's like, but what if I did not even contribute to this conversation? You did. All of you did. You know what you did. Begging? Nope. The newspaper will not come soft. It will hurt. Please. No. I'll pay more points? No. There's nothing you can do to convince me.
I don't need it.
Drink water. You think hydration will satiate me?
I don't need it.
You think that's enough, but it isn't nearly not. Also, Ocean, please do not just spam the activity feed in order to think that you're giving me points. You are not. The points do not go to me. Okay, posture check. The depot. Walk the treadmill for 10 minutes. Cool. Thank you for convincing me to not hit you with a newspaper by making me do physical activity, which I'm very well known for enjoying vastly. I have to stay for 10 minutes? That's not true. Okay, I'll start the treadmill now. Let's see if I can even get to 10 minutes. Well, behave, please. No. Give good wisdom. The good wisdom will be to not overexert. Or that is that technically bad wisdom, so. The bad wisdom will be do not overexert your privilege when streamers are being very nice. A streamer is a dictator. Streamer not care what you think you can try to convince me for. Pretty pleased with the cat on top. Ah. Hello, hi. Schmingle. Please remember you're my favorite streamer. Oh, that's very nice of you to say inactive, but sadly, the stream is going to end soon regardless of getting hit with the newspaper. You didn't say no, that means yes. Ocean not knowing the fundamentals of consent. How dare he? Jeff Howling. There we go. I have to recreate it with my mouth, sadly. There should be a video that plays there, but alas, it's not here. Now, of course, everyone's going to do the bit of, oh, it's so much better. Please, sir, please. If you keep begging, it's not going to do anything. You think that that appeals to me? You think that I have sympathy and empathy? Well, I do, but I'm still not going to fix it. Okay, I cannot buy the chains. No chain gang, but... I'm the master of consent, thank you very much. How does one become the master at consent? I am the sir... I am the indubitable master of consent. People yearn to know for me. Will cry all night long. I bet you'll not actually cry all night long because I'll hit you with a virtual newspaper. Yes means yes, no means no, no answer means no. True. They should make a PSA with you, Ocean. Or I just have to walk over there? I'm just a cat. Yes, I'm only a cat. And I'm sitting on a capital cat. Cool. Yeah, that did not work very well. Fish! I see the fish underwater. Next year I'm gonna eat paper. That's a bit weird of a thing to say. I don't know how to fish. I guess a reference will you not end stream early. I'm not ending stream early. I was making a joke that stream is ending at the normal time that it was going to end anyway. Fish. 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 Guys, we won. It is okay and active. There. Fish. I like saying fish. I don't think that's how you cook a fish. He's not ending stream early. Yep, I'm ending stream at the exact time that I said it was going to. Fish. I like your hair. Oh, thank you. I cooked a fish. Yippee. Okay, so those are all the optional objectives. Cool. They're short in terms of hair. True. Oh dear. Wait, can you get to $300? I mean, I can get to $300. So that just means that I would need a very good delivery about now. So that was not very good. So I only need $2.99. Yeah, that would not give me the $2.99, sadly. Maybe if I do a local one. Ooh. 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 Yeah, so Clifton to Smolton. You should, though. Sherman, what is your most favorite thing in the world? My most favorite thing in the world is being able to make it so other people experience the things that I was never able to bring a small little bit of happiness to other people's lives. And also, in addition to that, it is being able to experience the things that younger me was never able to do the dreams that I could never do. So, like streaming, playing video games, watching all the stuff that I wanted to watch. Doing that now makes me very happy. And also getting told to do squats by random strangers on the internet. That brings me real joy. And you know why I'm even better? Because I'm not getting paid to do it. Alrighty. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sit-ups? No, no sit-ups. You're welcome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The problem is I'm gonna get so good at doing some of these, I'm gonna have to increase the redeem rates, which is sad. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You did not hear some of the numbers there? Just pretend that I did not do them. Angry. Hi, Angry. Welcome to the stream. YKW? YKW? Why did KW? Can't use whoopsies anymore. Have an easy day. Have an easy day. Yeah, I need to go to Smolton. You know what? You know what is what Ocean said? Huh? I do not. I don't know what YKW means. Is that you know what? Yes. Ocean said yes. That's what YKW means? Yes. Interesting. So that means whenever somebody is asking for an affirmation from me, I will just say YKW. YKW. Why YKW? YKW. Pigeon inspire me to not go on those hopes at all for as long as I can. Pigeon just or inactive be like, I can make a religion out of this. This is the wrong area. Yep. Hold on. We're gonna ball. Oh, where's the payload? Yay. I don't know what I was doing there. It was like Skyrim type physics. Just hold the W key and it'll work out. Or any stuff related to that. I'm so awesome. Hi, so awesome. Welcome to the stream. Schmingus. Might have to buy gas. Goal is a week. Okay. Yeah, it's best to start out small. I'm so lethargic. Is that good to go a week without it? I mean, I suppose for most, yes. Alright, so I need like 30 bucks. It's only a mountain town. Not horrible, but I would also need gas. I'm unhealthy. It's okay, Ocean. You gotta work on some of your vices, I suppose. Okay, I think this is actually gonna be the genuine point that I end stream. I will have the open stream. What time am I working tomorrow? Really bad. That's okay. I will have the open stream tomorrow in the morning, and I might try to stream later in the day. We will see. But I just have a few things I need to work on. So, options. And yeah. Thanks so much, Inactive. That's all right. They'll be good. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna end stream for today. This is fun. Okay. Goodbye. Have a lovely shift. I hope I do too. And I do genuinely hope that I can figure out how to have longer streams again. I'll have to talk with some of the people around me. Who knows? We'll see. Anyhow, good night. So glad I could do that. Hopefully you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Hopefully you did it such will do something productive. Also, you get hit with the newspaper anyway. Here's the sound. Perfect. All right. Have a good rest of your day. So long. Bye-bye.